But yeah, Ace, I got one shot so far. Alright, I'm gonna start my personal faves, my personal wants. I think Lloyd Irving, to me, is a lot of hype. I feel like he's like at like 60% likelihood. He's like, I feel like I would put him in super hype, but then in likelihood, he's like here. Like, I think Sora has like, there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance of Sora, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I would love for it to happen. I really fucking would. But I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think a hype would be crazy, but the likelihood is super small. There are some people who hate on Sora. Like, is there anybody that would generate more hype than Sora? That's what I'm wondering. Goku? I feel like Goku's in the negatives for likelihood, though. Like, I feel like if Sora's here, Goku's up here. I think Goku would be more hyped than Sora. Let's move everything down a bit. Let's just shift everything down. We'll shift things up if we need to. But you know how, like, Disney can be super fucking possessive with their properties? This is the thing. The thing about this situation is I feel like we all tend to speak like we know what we're talking about, you know? Like, we like to say, oh, Disney never likes to let their characters be. Oh, they already told them no. But we never really knew, and we never really know any of this actually happened, right? We just kind of hear things, and then we kind of just like make this fake narrative. So it could very much be that the conversations went like, hey, yeah, we're more than open to doing it, but we need control of this, and this. We need this much money, because that's the way this shit works. Like they're basically licensing the property to Smash. Like, we don't work at Nintendo, okay? We don't know exactly how the conversations went. All right, hold on. Let's do the more obvious ones. I really don't want this one. I really don't. And if you want this one, you're part of the problem in America. The shitty part is I can see it. I can absolutely fucking see it. Let's be clear. Anything first party, anything Nintendo, anything Fire Emblem, anything Star Fox, anything F-Zero, anything Pokemon goes in the shit hype area. We don't care about this. I think the likelihood of Dante is pretty good, right? I think the hype of it is pretty good also, but I don't know, man. Like, as someone who's not big on the DMC games, right? To me, it feels too close in style to what Bayonetta would be. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Dante would be pretty hype. I think he's actually pretty darn likely. I think he's more likely than... Ooh, I think he's about as likely as Lloyd. Maybe a little more. Because I think we're more likely to get third parties than not. You seriously think Chun Li is very likely? I don't know, man. Another Street Fighter rep? Why would they do that for another Street Fighter rep? If they're gonna do anything Capcom, they would probably do something like a DMC. I think Dante's more likely than Phoenix Wright. Saul from Breaking Bad? What do you guys want to do? Fucking Dr. Phil too? What do you guys think for Phoenix Wright? I think he's less likely than Dante, but more like like maybe a little less hype as well, in my opinion. Master Chief? Yeah, let's do Master Chief. What do you guys think for Master Chief? I honestly think he's likely. He's a little bit on the likely side and a little bit on the hype side, in my opinion. Super hype, and I think he's a little bit on the likely side. I would put him up here, to be honest. Master Chief is more likely than Waluigi. I don't know about that, man. Because they had a whole first Fighters Pass to think of a second Fighters Pass, and during the first Fighters Pass, and this is another one of those things, right? You know how I was just talking a few minutes ago how we talk like we know everything? This is me acting like that, but like during the whole first Fighters Pass, they had to think of the second Fighters Pass, and during that time is when all the Waluigi trending shit was going on of poor Waluigi. So who knows? Maybe they threw him a bone during that time. Or I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and they just laughed. They laughed at the idea and called us fucking moron, monkey brains, nose pickers. Press 1 if you're a stupid fucking monkey and Sakurai laughs at you. Let's do a Pokemon. Let's do any Pokemon. Because I don't think we're getting, like... I wouldn't even know which Pokemon we would get, right? Like, what Pokemon will we even get? Let's get the dumb shit out of the way. Let's get the fucking Pokeball out of the way. I think Pokeball... I would put it, like, probably in one of our most likely spots, but definitely our least hype. Like here. I would put it in the Shimfims. Oh, Urshifu. Ew. Oh, God. And then the furries pop off. Guys, press 1 if you're a furry and you would get excited for Urshifu. No judgment zone. I promise. I just need to know who to block. No, not off the graph. Should I just put it like here? Should I put the Pokeball like down here? Like just barely poking above? Sinnoh trainer with Down Pro remix. That'd be incredible. Or May or Dawn, I'm sorry. Kratos? Like God of War Kratos? I don't know, man. I don't think that's likely. I think it'd be pretty hype. I think it'd be hype, but not that likely. I think he's like on like here-ish. Maybe I would say. What do you guys think? She want Shadow the Hedgehog? We could do Shadow. I don't think he's likely, and I don't think he's that hype. Just think about how angry the Smash community would be that there's another Spin Dash boy. I don't think he's that hype, and I don't think he's that likely. I think our chances of another Sonic rep are kind of in the Shim Shams. But I'm willing to hear you guys out. I would like honestly put him down like here. Fortnite Biff? Jonesy. I would be so pissed if this asshole gets in. But Steve is in, you know? Steve is in, so it's possible. It's possible in the same sense that Roblox is possible. What do you guys think? Less hype than Pokemon? I think he's about maybe the same hype as Pokemon. Maybe maybe less likely though. Like I would put him maybe like down here. Chun Li. I think Chun Li's likeliness is down the shits, but she'd be pretty hype. Let's do Chun Li. So I would put Chun Li. I would put Chun Li in, like, I would put her like in this area of likelihood, but I would give her like this level of hype maybe. It's kind of hard. It's really hard to put Kratos below like a lot of these characters, but Kratos is like, you know, if would be our quintessential Sony rep, you know. Which on that note, would it really be Kratos? If we got, like, you know, that one Sony rep, or would it be fucking... Yeah, well, okay, honestly, guys, we could do Spyro too, but if you were to flip a coin, or if you were to look at both Crash and Spyro, which one do you think it would be? My brain would feel like Crash was the iconic character of the PlayStation from 20 years ago, but Spyro is just like a little less. Like he was like Spyro was the Donkey Kong to Crash being Mario, if that makes any sense. This is officially a boomer chart, you know what I'm saying? Like if we're talking about hype for us sweaties, yeah, fucking Jonesy's gonna be all the way down there, right? Of course Jonesy's gonna be all the way down. But for the gaming, for the industry, like similar to Steve, similar to Minecraft Steve, the hype levels of Steve were out your cock. But to me and Allie, you know Allie's reaction, Allie wanted fucking Steve's head on a platter. I think Crash would probably be like maybe here in likelihood neighborhood. But in terms of hype, I would put him maybe around Phoenix Wright levels. Maybe a little maybe a little bit above. The only reason I'll put him above is because he's like a Sony rep as opposed to just another like a Capcom rep. Okay, Spyro. Oh, this is such a good picture. Okay, Spyro, I would say less likely, more hype than Crash, right? That look good? Let me do my girl Cosmos, but she's dead. She's dead in the water because they added another. Just to fill that unlikely but really hype to me. And I get it, guys. A lot of you guys are like, "Who gives a shit? It's anime titties 12." This was one of my more requested ones, but whatever. Okay, I would put her pretty hype. Maybe not that. Like I'll be honest with myself. She won't be as hype as like these characters, but I think her likelihood is like Shadow territory. Oh, Doom guy, that's a big one. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, I know we're jumping all over the place, but let's talk about the ones that have been leaked. So there's Doomslayer, Ryu Hayabusa. What other ones got leaked? In quotes. So, given that this is one of those characters that got leaked, right? Like, a bunch of times, right? What do you guys think? Like, I think his chances are... Here's how I feel, right? I got Banjo. I got Sephiroth. I feel like I'm due to be disappointed by Sakurai. And to be disappointed by Sakurai would mean I need to get one of these shitty characters that were leaked. So that'd be Ryu Hayabusa and Doomslayer. So, to me, and if you want Doomslayer, that's fine. But because of the leaks and shit, I would put him in the much less hype territory, but a little bit on the likely side. Like, I put him, like, over here. Okay, next. Ryu Hayabusa. I don't know about his chances, to be honest, boys. I feel like he's a lot less likely than Doomslayer. I think his likelihood is kind of in the shims. And his hype level is okay. Like, I don't think it's fucking ridiculous. So, Ryu Hayabusa, I would say he's definitely less likely than Doomslayer. Do you guys think Ryu Hayabusa is more hype or less hype than Doomslayer? I think they're about the same because they're kind of like butt-touching in that same level of fucking leakness. Dante or Arthur Morgan? What? Arthur Morgan? What is that? Is that Red Dead Redemption? What? I thought he meant like Arthur from the Capcom games. What the fuck? Fuck you. He looks racist. They're not putting racism in Smash, guys. I'm sorry. Tails already has a render in Smash, though, because I think Tails is in the, Tails is on the Sonic stage, but, whatever. It's not a big deal, because Shadow's in the game, also. Tails fucks cars. How many people are going to be on here? Also, until we feel like we fucking hit a reasonable place to stop, really. I'll keep making everything smaller. I don't give a fuck. More hype than Shadow? Yeah, I guess so, because Shadow would be kind of like a copy-paste Sonic. Well, yeah, that's why Goku's in the max hype, but the likelihood he's in the negatives. We didn't do Donald Trump yet.
Think about it. We haven't seen that motherfucker since he lost the election. He hasn't been anywhere. You cannot find him anywhere now. There's rumors he's on a golf course. there's rumors that you know.
You're saying because we haven't seen Donald Trump since he lost the election. He's in Smash. That's where he's been.
I haven't seen him anywhere. A voice memo was that he's like saying he said I'm fine, I have a new hobby.
A new hobby.
What's the new fucking hobby? Do you know the new hobby? And I'll tell you something. Who the fuck knows? But like, all I know is I can see that motherfucker steamrolling over Mario with his golf course, his fucking golf cart.
So right now, the most likely thing we've said are Pokeball, but it's super not hype. Any Pokemon, Waluigi, Doomslayer, Master Chief is in the likely area, but he's not too. I think we should move this Pokeball over a bit and move Waluigi over a bit.
No one wants golf.
Yeah, no one wants fucking.
Put him under the likelihood, and you should put a trash can under that fucking bar.
I think her likelihood is in the FIMS, but I think hype should be pretty hype. I'm willing to, I think this area is getting crowded over here. I'm not gonna lie.
You're missing Dr. Eggman.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta do Eggman. Yeah. Good point. I think Eggman as a Sonic would be so much more hype than another one of the little Weasel characters. You know.
His moveset would be like.
But I don't think they're adding Knuckles free. I feel like Knuckles is not happening. Smash people are Smash fans are fucking nuts. Look, if I just so much as sniff Dr. Eggman. Smash render is recommended. People are fucking crazy.
This is happening. This will definitely happen.
I think I could see this honestly. I think this is more likely and more hype than the Weasel characters.
I think he's such an undercard. He's like such a. It's like a wild card. He's definitely gonna be in it.
Do you guys fuck with Eggman? I fuck with Eggman.
Eggman will be in this. They need more villains.
Would you guys fuck with it more if it was just Jim Carrey from the movie? Okay, keep in mind, this is still less than 50% likely. And there's no way we're getting every character past 50%, you know?
LED tube is his weapon.
Don't talk about the LED
He
tube.
smashes a fucking LED.
He's from CZW.
Makes fucking sense.
Soul Bad Guy? Riddles, is Soul Bad Guy still like the quintessential Guilty Gear character?
What about Monster Hunter?
We did her. She's a little bit more hype than Chun Li, but about the same likelihood. Oh, he is cool. Oh god. Press 1 if you're fucking horny in chat right now. So someone was someone you know how in the reaction we had to the
I saw those two.
no the reaction we had to the Steve video, people were like, these guys are getting so pissed off about someone from Minecraft being in the game, but then they're like, give me Donald Duck and Goofy.
Fuck you, they know that'd be awesome. Vice versa, they want fucking 240p blocks in this game. They damn sure would love Donald Duck and Goofy in this game.
Yeah, they probably want Zack and Cody too.
Yeah.
Suck on the mother's nipples and shit.
Looking at Hillary Duff's tits.
Hillary Duff. Don't bring Hillary Duff into this.
Probably want Hillary Duff. I don't know.
Guys, press 1 if you want Hillary Duff in Smash.
Do it. Go to Google. Put her clit on the
And do, what? Wait, go to Google and do what? What do I Google?
Get her, put her clit on the
No. Lizzie McGuire. Kelly Clarkson. Fucking Lisa Ann. What is she doing in Smash? What is she doing here?
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Oh.
Rayman makes sense.
Alexa. Oh, Rayman. Rayman's a big one. Rayman's a big one. I think ready, watch. Rayman Space. Oh. There you
Yeah, Rayman.
go. He looks so goofy.
But for E3, I don't know.
Well, listen, they only have 2 slots left with this
No,
shit.
they gotta pick. This has to be a big thing. They gotta pick the fucking creme de la creme for fucking E3.
Well, they could do what they did last year or 2 years ago, where they give us 2, and one is like, it's like a bait and switch. They gave us Hero because the Japanese crowd loves the Hero, the Dragon Quest. Then they gave us filthy fat fucking obese Americans Banjo and Kazooie. You know.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Where do you guys think Rayman lands? I think he's a little bit on the likely side. If we're getting to the third party, when we talk about third parties, it's usually Master Chief, Crash, Spyro, Sora, and Rayman's there. Rayman's usually in that conversation.
What made you do Kratos?
We were just talking about potential Sony reps. I think he's a little bit on the more likely and a little bit more hype. I wouldn't necessarily put him above like a Crash level though. I put him like maybe around here. What do you guys think? They're like, we'll let you put Mickey Mouse. We'll let you put Sora in Smash. Give us $1 trillion and all the oil. We want all your oil.
Mickey Mouse is still on golf course with Donald Trump.
I almost feel like an idiot for putting this on the fucking.
If you're doing this, put fucking Butterbean in this.
I almost want to put him in not even hype. He's like next to nothing possibility. I feel like Goku's more likely than this fucking asshole.
Nick, what about Butterbean? Just Google.
Oh wait, Altair's oh, I forgot Altair's in me costume.
Yeah, but so what? So is fucking
Maybe we'll put that fucking bitch Cindy in the game.
so is the Mario RPG, asshole.
Doomfist would be the most likely rep from Overwatch. Well, Extra Ape, so as someone who's not big on Overwatch, I played Overwatch for maybe like the first 6 months, then I stopped because I got banned on Xbox Live because I used a wall breach thing, and I stopped playing. I feel like I don't even know who the fuck that is, Doomfist. So I would feel like the most iconic character from Overwatch would be in, but like I don't know. What do you guys think? Likelihood low, hype high, I guess. This is like the woman corner. What the hell is it? It's the girls room over here. Oh, Conquer. Likelihood low, hype kind of high. Kind of ish high. What the fuck? Why do you see Rayman? I see fucking... What?
Zoom in on that shit.
I see a Teletubby. I see the purple Teletubby. Guys, press 1 if that's Rayman and your hype. Press 2 if that's actually the fucking purple Teletubby in your hype.
It's not Rayman. It looks like Aquaman.
Paper Mario. I would put him in a little bit on the likely side, right? Maybe like halfway, maybe a little more. And put him maybe a little bit hype, right? What do you guys think? Like here-ish? I put him a little bit more than Travis, but definitely not in the Rayman Crash Bandicoot territory.
Yeah, but he also is an assist trophy.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, there's no precedent for that. Like, they could just fucking make them both. And I also could not know what the fuck I'm talking about. It could be bullshit. Like,
I don't know if they would do that.
Sakurai, if you're in chat right now, just post the number 15 if you're thinking that I'm a stupid asshole and the community that plays your game is a bunch of fucking ass-scratching monkeys. I'm listening, Sakurai. I need to hear it.
What if he just says, I'm here?
like we get a verified post from it's all Japanese letters and it just says like fuck you or something.
I don't know. They wouldn't do it if he... No, he's an assist trophy.
I
I don't think they want 2 Waluigi's hopping around.
Yeah, Dustin's. Dustin's? Do you want like a Pokemon trainer-esque character, where instead of Pokemon, it's all the champions, like Rivali, the Falco. It's just Falco, and then it goes between all of them. What, Oni? Sorry. Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah. Good point. I could see Hollow Knight. Oh, look at that! Look! Look! It's meant to be. It's gonna happen. Oh, Shovel Knight's in the Shims. He's the DLC fighter. Oh, we could still talk about Gino. What do you guys think about fucking Gino? Any Gino boys in chat? I think Gino's fucked. I think he's... I don't think Hollow Knight... I don't think he's likely. I think he's moderately hype. I think he's a little bit too indie schmindy, though. I think, if anything, he's a costume. What do you guys think? I'm down to put Gino on there just because I like laughing at the Gino fans, because your boy is a proud banjo boy. Hey guys, look, Gino! Look at him, he made it. I could laugh my ass off and say fucking man babies want Gino in the game. Meanwhile, I was fucking like, my pussy was leaking the second they fucking a Jiggy was on screen in that trailer. I would put him at moderately hype, but the likelihood is in the Yim Shmim Bim Bims. Bandana D! Bandana D! That's a good one. I completely forgot about the boy. I don't know how likely, but I'm willing to give him a good old try. I'd put him like here. I would make him. I honestly think he's more hyped than a lot of characters. Yeah, I don't think he's likely at all. I think it'd be pretty fucking sweet if you know, you know, I think it'd be pretty goddamn cool, but I just don't think it's happening. I think Heihachi's likelihood, it's like he's like Gino. He's like less than Gino in both territories. What were you guys growing up? I was not necessarily like big on any of these Sony games, but if I were, I was a Jack and Daxter. Oh no, I was a Jack and Daxter boy. Isn't the most recent Ratchet and Clank game have that furry, that horny furry lady, like Lola Bunny? Yeah, I think his likelihood is in the Yim Fims, but I think he's pretty hype. Like, I would put him like at Spyro territory. Maybe a little less than Crash. This is hard. There's so much fucking overlap. This game is incredible, man. 80 fucking characters in a fighting game. We're such spoiled pricks, you know that, guys? You at home are a spoiled motherfucker for playing this game. You're ungrateful. You're spoiled. You should kiss the fucking toe crust of Sakurai. Damn, guys, is our most likely really a Pokemon? I feel like Master Chief or Lloyd are more likely than a Pokemon. But at the same time, if a Pokemon happens, I'll look at myself and I'll be sad and I'll be like, what, am I fucking surprised? Guys, hold on, there might be a fire. That's a little scary. I don't see it out. There's nothing out there. There's nothing out there, so if there's a fire inside of the building, we're fucking screwed.
We know what to throw. I'm use my fire stick. Oh, and you can put the stream on the phone, so you can stream the whole escape. That'd be badass. If one of you would like that. 100 viewers watching us escape a fire.
Would you guys love to watch me and my brother run naked from our house fire live on stream? Will the house fire be in Smash? Okay, here's another hint. This one I think was jokingly talked about as a DLC character. Not Hillary Clinton.
I
I would shit my dick off if this happens.
She's got like bow and arrow and a bunch of crazy shit. That'd be sick. That'd be fucking sick. No fucking way.
She literally guts Mario like a fucking hunter.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
I would give her a little bit of hype. I would give her a little bit of fucking credit.
I would be on board with that too.
What is this?
Badass.
What the fuck?
The odds of him and Eggman being in the same fucking game.
Oh, he is in Assist Trophy, isn't he?
Is he or is he just a stage?
Oh no, he's a stage. Whatever he is, he's a fucking.
I would say he has less of a chance than Eggman.
Yeah, we can talk about other Mega Man reps like Bass, Guts. I doubt Guts, but you know what I'm saying. Likelihood, I think his likelihood is pretty low. I think his hype level's I think he's about on Eggman at level. I'm just gonna leave him there. This area is so fucking crowded, it's pathetic. I'll like behead myself with a Panda Express fork and knife if he gets in Smash. You can clip that. You can clip that and take it to the fucking bank. Luke, I don't know about that. You like his Mii Fighter? I'm sorry, Kerfufflings. I'm sorry, Kerfufflings. I really am. It's just you're going to hell with all of us. Yo, my motherfucker's zooming here. Why do people want Funky Kong so bad? Because he's fucking rad tits? I remember he was the most broken character in the Wii Mario Kart back in my old Wii clan days. It's because he literally looks like a 90s cigarette ad. I hope you know that. You guys are literally wanting a 90s cigarette ad in Smash Brothers. I'm gonna put him in the super shithouse likely. And medium hype just because I would laugh my ass off. I would shit my pants and laugh my ass off and probably stop playing if they add Shrek to the game. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Overall, who would I be satisfied with? Master Chief, Lloyd Irving, or Mario. Lloyd Irving right now, I don't like out of the likely ones. I think Lloyd is my number one. Master Chief, my close number two. Then I'm going from right to left. Want, don't care, don't care. Very good. I'm pretty satisfied, boys. This was good. Like we did this last week. In case you guys weren't around last week, this is what we had last week. We talked about what we think might get talked about at E3, not even Smash related, and then we talked about today doing the Smash DLC speculation, like what we expect at E3, things like that. And this is still not final, right? We can still add this. And then today we did this, which feels good. It feels good to do this shit. This shit always gets my jimmies rustled.